Hello and welcome friends to Tidbits of English Grammar. In this video lesson we are going to learn about parts of speech. In Hindi we call it Shabd Bhed. Now what is parts of speech? Parts of speech is actually the collection or group of the words that help us to form a sentence, and these words have their name. For example, Rohit is too proud of himself. Here Rohit is a noun, is a verb, TOO is an adverb, proud is an adjective, of is a preposition, and himself is a pronoun. So what is the role of these words? These words work in a team. यह एक टीम की तरह काम करते हैं, और जो भी हम सेंटेंस की फॉर्मेशन करते हैं वो इन वर्ड्स की हेल्प से ही करते हैं. यह वर्ड्स एक वाक्य में संज्ञा का काम कर सकते हैं, क्रिया का काम कर सकते हैं, या क्रिया विशेषण का काम कर सकते हैं. So what is part of speech? Parts of speech shows how the words relate to each other and how they are used in a sentence. इन शब्दों को हम किस तरीके से वाक्य में प्रयोग करते हैं is parts of speech, and this helps to form sentences grammatically correct. Now, how many kinds of parts of speech are there? Parts of speech is of 8 types. They are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, conjunction, preposition, and interjection. In this lesson, we are going to learn the basics of all these 8 parts of speech. So let us begin with, first of all, noun. What is a noun? In Hindi we call it संज्ञा. संज्ञा किसे कहते हैं? किसी भी प्राणी, वस्तु, स्थान अथवा भाव के नाम को संज्ञा कहते हैं. आइए इसको समझते हैं. Can you see a picture here? इस पिक्चर में प्राणी हैं, वस्तुएं हैं. आप उनको पहचानिए और एक लिस्ट बनाइए. Form a list or prepare a list of what all you see in this given picture. Think, name them. Yes. Now for example, this is a picture of a garden. Okay, what else can we see? We can see girl, man, boy, dog, birds, sun, clouds, flowers, trees, buildings, benches, etc. So we have given name to what all we have seen in the picture. हमने इस पिक्चर के अंदर जितनी भी वस्तुएं प्राणियों को देखा है उन सभी का हमने कुछ ना कुछ नाम लिया है. So what is noun? Noun is a naming word. Hence, what could be the definition of a noun? Noun is a name of a person, a place, a thing, an animal, a feeling or an emotion. Now, name of a person like girl, boy, place like garden, thing like benches, trees, animal like dog. Now what is feeling or emotion? Gussa, anger is a feeling. Joy is a feeling. Friendship, happiness is a state which we can't see, which we can feel. So these are the feelings and emotion. Now have you noticed something, my friends? Here in this clip you must have seen I have written sun in capital letter and I have made it bold. क्या reason है? What is the reason behind it? Why sun is written in the capital letters, begin with the capital letters, but not the others? To know the reason behind it, you'll have to look into my next video lesson based on the topic noun. नाउन के डिफरेंट टाइप्स, कुछ नाउन कैपिटल से क्यों बिगिन होते हैं, कुछ स्मॉल लेटर से क्यों बिगिन होते हैं, नाउन काउंटेबल कौन से होते हैं और अनकाउंटेबल कौन से होते हैं, इसकी डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको मेरे नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेसन से मिलेगी. सो काइंडली सब्सक्राइब. नाउ लेट अस मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेसन. pronoun, in Hindi we call it sarvanaam. Now let us read the following set of sentences. Sita is a good girl. Sita is very intelligent. Sita goes to school every day. Did you notice something? कुछ अजीब लगा? Something awkward? Yes. मैंने सीता का यूज़ बार बार किया है. So it was little weird. Now what shall I do? What I'll do? I'll use something, some word, some other word in it. How? See the second set of sentences. Sita is a good girl. She is very intelligent. She goes to school every day. So what is she here? In the second and the third sentence, I have replaced Sita by she. Here she is a pronoun. That means what is a pronoun? सर्वनाम वह शब्द होते हैं जो संज्ञा के स्थान पर प्रयुक्त किए जाते हैं, यूज़ किए जाते हैं. Hence pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. और हम ऐसा क्यों करते हैं? हम ऐसा इसलिए करते हैं जिससे कि हम रिपीट हो रहे वर्ड्स को रोक सकें. To avoid repetition we use pronoun other than the noun. Now let's have a look at some other examples of pronoun. I, he, myself, ours, his, this, that, why, what, someone, etc. are the examples of pronoun. Now, how these words are used as a pronoun, what are the different kinds of pronouns, you'll come to know in my next video lesson. Kindly subscribe my channel. Now let us move on to the next video lesson, adjective. In Hindi we call it visheshan, describing words as the name suggests. Now we can see a picture over here. This picture is of a house. House यानी कौन सा पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच हुआ? Yes, correct. नाउन. अभी हमने पढ़ा किसी भी वस्तु का नाम, किसी भी प्राणी का नाम. तो इस पिक्चर में दिख रहे इस घर को हम संज्ञा कहेंगे. Now can you describe this house? Words like big, small, beautiful, yellow, old, new, etc. can be used to describe the house here. जब हम इस घर को डिस्क्राइब करेंगे तो हम इसकी बनावट, इसकी शेप, इसके साइज़, इसके लुक्स के बारे में बात करेंगे. जब हम इनके बारे में बात करेंगे नेचुरली हम इसको डिस्क्राइब करेंगे. यह एक नाउन है. Hence, what is an adjective? Adjectives are the words which describe a noun or a pronoun. It informs about the color, shape, number, quality, quantity of something or someone. So let's have a look at some other examples of an adjective. One, square, long, Indian, red, little, few, enough, etc. are also examples of adjectives. One tells you the number, square tells you the shape, long tells you the size, Indian what origin you are, red color, little, few, enough the quantity that we can measure. So based on this there are many types of adjectives. Which they are you will come to know in my next video lesson. So let us move on to the next part of speech, verb. In Hindi we call it kriya. This is one of the pillar, I must say, of the English grammar. Now why? Verb shows the action. दैट मीन्स क्रिया किसे कहते हैं? किसी भी काम का करना या होना पाया जाए क्रिया कहलाता है, ये हम जानते हैं. सो हियर व्हाट इज अ वर्ब? एक्शन वर्ड्स. एक्शन के अलावा भी क्रिया और वर्ब हमें बहुत कुछ समझाते हैं. नाउ हाउ? दिस इज अ पिक्चर हियर. द बॉय इन द पिक्चर इज रमन. So let us say something about Raman. Okay, now Raman is eating food. He is happy. He has a glass of juice. रमन क्या एक्शन कर रहा है? खाने का. रमन खाना खाते समय कैसा है? किस स्थिति में है? हैप्पी है. ही इज ये बता रहा है कि उसकी स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग कैसी है. He has a glass of juice. उसके पास क्या है? उसके पास glass of juice है. Action, being and possession. Words like eat, run, jump, action है. आप इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं, यह एक एक्शन है. आप मुझे सुन रहे हैं, यह एक एक्शन है. आप नोट्स बना रहे हैं, लिख रहे हैं, यह एक एक्शन है. Now what is is tell us about the state of being of something. कोई व्यक्ति अभी किस स्टेट में है, किस कंडीशन में है, किस पोजीशन में है. And has tell us about the possession. So words like is, are, am, was, were tell us about the state of being of something or someone. And words like has, have, had show the possession. Possession means किसकी है, यह वस्तु किसको बिलोंग करती है. That means tells about something belongs to someone. So hence friends, what is a verb? अगर हम इन तीनों वर्ड्स को जोड़ें तो हमें verb की definition मिल जाएगी. Verb is a word that tells us about an action, being or possession. So here the first sentence eating is the action word. This is the main verb. In the second and the third sentence is and has, they are used as the main verb but they are actually the helping verb. Helping verb main verb को support करता है in the tenses. Now what are the main verbs, what are the helping verbs, what are the other categories of the verb? अगर आपको यह सब जानना है, you'll have to subscribe my channel, and the detailed study of the verb in a very easy way you'll get in my next video lesson on the topic verb. Let us move on to the next part of speech, and it is adverb. Kriya Visheshan. Previous video we have learnt what is a verb of Kriya. Now adverb, by the name only we can out, adding something to the verb. So hence what we are adding? We are adding meaning to the verb. Kriya Visheshan. क्रिया की विशेषता बताने वाले शब्द क्रिया विशेषण कहलाते हैं. Now to understand this, let us look at the example given over here. How does he write? He writes neatly. कैसा लिख रहा है या लिखता है? Neatly लिखता है, beautifully लिखता है, सफाई के साथ, सुंदर राइटिंग में. Okay, second example. I always brush my teeth twice a day. यहाँ always and twice adverb है. कैसे? Always ये बताता है कि मैं कब कब ये काम कर रहा हूँ. Twice ये बताता है कि मैं कितनी बार उस काम को कर रहा हूँ. Always suggest how many times I do something. Twice suggest what is the frequency of my work. Hence, what is an adverb? Adverbs are the words that tell us how, why, when, where or how many times an action is done. क्रिया विशेषण वह शब्द हैं जो कार्य कब हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्यों हुआ, कहाँ हुआ और कितनी बार हुआ, यह सजेस्ट करता है. It means an adverb mostly qualifies a verb. Correct. But adverbs sometimes qualify an adjective and another adverb. कैसे? Let's have a look at the last two examples which are given here. The tea is too hot. Hot is an adjective, and the word T-O-O-2 is telling about what? How much hot something is. So too here is an adverb qualifying an adjective. See the last example given here. He sang very beautifully. Beautifully is already an adverb. Now how much beautiful? Very very beautifully. So this very here is another adverb. One adverb is qualifying another adverb in the second example. Hence adverbs are the words which tell something about a verb. I hope you have understood. Let us move on to the next parts of speech. Preposition. Preposition means in Hindi Purv Sarv. Again with the name only we can find out. Preposition. Prepositions are the words which are placed before a noun. संज्ञा के पहले यूज किए जाने वाले शब्द preposition कहलाते हैं. They point out a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. पहला काम to point out a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Second, after pointing it out, they show the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other word or words in a sentence. Noun और pronoun की relation किसी एक word या words के साथ बताने वाले शब्दों को पूर्व सर्ग कहते हैं. अब prepositions क्या क्या indicate कर सकते हैं? Prepositions indicate position, direction, place, time, etc. Now we'll move on to the example given here. Look at the picture here. The picture is of a table, a chair. Now if I'll say something about this picture, I'll say that the cup is on the table, the chair is near the table, a book is or newspaper is on the table. So these words like on, which is showing the relation of a noun to the other part of the sentence. So here in the example, cup is a noun, table is a noun, and the word preposition is on. Hence words like at, near, in, to, between, among, towards, etc. are prepositions. Okay, so what is a preposition? Prepositions are the words which point out a noun and shows relation between a noun, a pronoun, and some other word or words in a sentence. Now let us move on to the next parts of speech. Conjunction. In Hindi we call it संयोजक or the joining words. Other definition of conjunction is joining words. Joining words means the words which are used to join, maybe two words or group of words or any sentence or sentences. Here is an example. Let us have a look of the example here. She is a very clever girl. Sheena is an intelligent girl. Here we have joined the two sentences. How? Sheena is a very clever and intelligent girl. Which is the word that we have used in a sentence? Correct. A and D and. So this and is a conjunction. It is used here to join the above given two sentences. Hence, what is a conjunction? A word that is used to join two or more than two words, phrases or sentences is called a conjunction. Word you know, शब्द, दो या दो से अधिक शब्द. Phrases, they are the group of words, शब्दों का समूह जो कि complete meaning नहीं देता. And sentences means वाक्य. Some other examples of conjunctions are but, otherwise, if, unless, though, yet, etc. And हम use करते हैं जब हम एक ही सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर बात कर रहे हो या सेम बात कर रहे हो एक ही व्यक्ति के बारे में. बट का हम यूज़ करते हैं जब हम बात कॉन्ट्रास्ट में कर रहे हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द ड्रेस इज़ ब्यूटिफुल बट एक्सपेंसिव. ड्रेस सुंदर तो बहुत है पर महंगी है. लाइक दिस. So what is the use of otherwise, if, unless, though, yet, etc.? You'll come to know in my next video lesson. Do subscribe my channel. Now the next parts of speech is interjection. Vismay adi bodak. Arey, aha, my friends, what are these? मैंने अभी अभी कुछ सडन एक्सप्रेशंस दिए हैं. यह क्या होते हैं? विस्मय आदि बोधक होते हैं. Now let us understand this with the help of example given here. Hurrah! Our team won the basketball match. आपके स्कूल में मैच होता है, आप किसी हाउस को बिलोंग करते हैं, and when your house won the match, what you say? You describe your feelings with the help of these sudden emotions. So what is an interjection? An interjection is a word that expresses a sudden emotion or feeling. It expresses happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, etc. So here in the example, hurrah is expressing the feeling of great joy, and hence hurrah is an interjection. Now there are some more words which show these kind of sudden expressions. They are oh, alas. Alas shows grief, dukh. Wow. Wow shows appreciation. How you appreciate? Wow, what a beautiful day today is. Congratulations, appreciation, etc. are examples of interjection. Now have you noticed that after hurrah I have used something? What is this? This is an exclamation mark. Whenever we use interjection or after the word or the phrase, follow that word and phrase is followed by an exclamation mark. Mostly interjections are followed by this exclamation mark. So my dear friends, in what other ways we can express these sudden feelings, which are those words, and what are their meanings? For this, to know all this, you'll have to subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone. I hope you understood all the parts of speech. Please subscribe and write your views. Thank you very much.